All right, we are in Japan at Tsukuba Circuit, and 18 out of 19. Got Scott in here, and as he said, I was struggling with it all practice as well. Traction control, just a massive pain in the center of the car. When you get any little bit of yaw that it doesn't like. So, just gonna have to be smart, patient. I think I'm still gonna qualify, but I don't feel very quick. So, do what we can, just get some laps in here. Hopefully be slightly quick in the race and just take care of the tires. I think if we can keep the tires from overheating, we might have a little pace at the end. Not if I'm looking like that, though. I love this track, but not with the traction control. I still think the traction control is completely broken. There's no way a car should be harder to drive with traction control on. But I'd rather they just leave it alone and make traction control, either turn it off on the fixed set or make it a thing you can adjust on the fixed set. The people who want it can race with it, and people who don't can take it off. Because if they try to fix it, I assume they'll somehow break the car, because it's something I enjoy. And after they made the MX-5 fun to drive with the new transmission update, they then broke it a season or so later, and I just could not drive that car anymore. So I'm hopeful we don't get that with this car, because I'm really liking it, and it's going to be something that I stick with. But I can't drive the MX-5 anymore. It's just like so on the nose. I struggle to have any consistency whatsoever.
1 minute 4.155.
It into the corners and not overdrive it now that we got the tires heated up. It looks like we're about dead last on qual time. Hit the gas early enough.
Ticket flag,
it's going to move us up a few spots, but 13th quickest. So we're pretty far off. And Scott beats us big time. But we also did not push it at all. I mean, top split, we don't belong here. We're only gaining because of the gaining iRating, because everyone else wrecks out. We're waiting on the 19 to finish their lap. They've already done 1 lap. They've got 3 incidents somehow. Then we just had someone drop out, so that's going to screw everything up, even if he does get done. Three minutes left, and no idea. Waiting on. Guy got 3 incidents, so it wouldn't have been on his first lap. It must have been on an out lap. There we go. All right. Well, that's unfortunate for the Connor guy who put a lap in, because it does advance if you actually get a lap in. He's connected back, though. We are starting 15th. Scott is up in 11th. Know anyone else? Don't think so, and no one else has said anything, so just try to keep it straight. All we got to do is beat one person, so.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, just this place with the traction control, I don't think it's going to be too big of an issue for the top guys. But this place just opens up the dive bombs. It's kind of like Wild West, just a bunch of 180s. So it could be disaster.
About to go green. Stay focused. Catcher, 17 car. Catcher, 9 car.
I don't know why we do the short pace lap here, but it totally screws everyone over.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
And it's essentially a standing start, because it's not even a pace lap since the pit entrance is instant there. So I guess that at least gets everyone spread out. Another reason for start zones. And we got traction control randomly kicking in there. Guy ahead was losing it. Just be patient and easy on the tires. We don't need to try to go fast. Don't need to slide it around. A little more grip this time now that the tires are up to temp. Still struggling to get it through that corner.
1 minute 15.179.
And still just not feeling like I have any grip at all. I don't know if I need to point it at the inside of the corner on entry a little better there. It feels like it wants to pick the traction control in, trying to do a big wide arc in.
1 minute 3.733.
Just be smooth and hope that around lap 8 people start having some fall off and have this thing come back to us kind of like Summit Point did. Optimal into the 102s. Pulling away from the 6 car behind. Have some side-by-side and nose-to-tail contact up ahead. Go really wide. Bad push there.
1 minute 3.109.
Duracell battery-looking car up ahead.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Worrisome. Car got going. Well, it turns out everyone ran their speed in qualifying because no one is really slow or quicker. The only one making a move is the white car. Someone ends up in a, is that Scott? He ends up in a really weird spot there.
1 minute 3.684.
Traction control. On the right. And now it's starting to kick off. Be smooth and patient. We don't need to get into this mess. Not closing in on us that much behind. There's really not any gaps to move ahead into here. Scott gets back around the 4. Gotta clean up the last corner.
3.684.
It's like Scott nearly got ran into. Don't hit the grass. Yeah, Scott's gonna get wrecked here. Nope, he stays wide. Gets freight trained. Still 1.2 behind. Alright. Not even halfway. Easier on exit there. Scott got a bad run.
3.46.
Wasn't trying to pass him around the outside, just with him going on the inside there, I didn't want to cut in and clip him at all. Pushing it too hard through the center of the corner, getting on it too early. .9 back behind us.
Minute 4.034.
Too early. Thought it was turning and then it wasn't. .2 behind. Cars ahead of us are pulling away now.
Minute 3.653.
It's been a fairly clean race, but that was also helped by essentially a single file start with the way everyone spread out. Alright, let's see if we can close in on him. This one's been pretty boring just because we don't have the speed and we're just kind of stuck here. We got about 6 laps left.
Slow car ahead. 1 minute 3.359.
Someone had a moment in turn 1, but it doesn't look like anything was gained for us. Group ahead is kind of getting backed up. Bit of smoke center a corner. See if we can make a late pass on Scott. He got a little bit of traction control kicking in there, it looked like. We're side by side up ahead of him. Get all straightened out. We're picking up speed. Get into the 102s here. Just
1 minute 2.966.
Scott pushes wide, nearly gets the grass. Push out wide and ruin our race. 4 cars falling off. 3 laps left here. Drove it in really deep that time, and I followed him in and just completely blew it.
1 minute 3.407.
So still 14th. No one has messed up ahead since the one guy on like lap 3. That guy is 4 seconds behind us, making a pass right now, so we shouldn't have to worry about him.
One minute 2.924.
2 to go. Put the pressure on him, see what we can do here. Oh, freaking stupid ass traction control. It's so stupid. It is so broken. Well, there goes our chance at making a move on Scott. We lost too much ground there unless something big happens ahead. This is going to put us in a bad situation.
Car right. Stay on the left. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. Still there. Clear on the right. Car on your left. 1 minute 4.17. Stay on the right.
All the excitement for the last lap.
Keep to the right. Clear. Car on your left. Car stopped on the right. Go right. Still there. Keep to the right.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. But apparently white flag means wreck now.
Clear.
Luckily that guy screwed up. Bad exit. Woo! Alright, well that went from very boring race for 14 laps to extremely crazy for the final lap.
You got a slow car on the right.
And it looks like we finish 10th.
There's the flag.
Scott gets 8th. Holy crap.
Solid work.
That was way too much crap going on right at the end. Wow. Wow, that was too much. I was just relaxing, gonna take my 14th place, and then holy crap, everything got stupid. Yeah, let's go through the wrecks, and then we'll just watch that last lap and see how close we were to death. So yeah, here's why using the short pace is stupid. The leader sits back miles away and then guns it. But like everyone is so spread out right now, it's absolutely stupid. They need to just not do short pace laps here because it's one corner, if that. So 13 spins. And, well, apparently the 19 wanted through. And then this guy's just trying to wreck himself. They are getting into it. And that is the 5 losing it. And I believe the 5 loses it again, or maybe he gets some help. Yeah, he got some help. Then we got the 17 and the 10, and 17, I mean, he gets saved there, but yeah, the 17 just tries to cut it down when he missed the corner, and 10's nose was there. So that got everything checked up. 2 just runs into him. Then the 2 self-spins with the traction control, and they all pile up. And the 3 spins himself. Was the guy trying to wreck himself at the very beginning of all this. 6 and the 5 get together. Traction controls makes the 2 just die in the middle of the corner. And then here is... Alright, so we got to figure out what happened with... There was something else that happened to slow everyone down. 2 gets loose there. That all. 2 got a little messed up. Okay. And then... And then that, where the traction control stops him in the middle of the corners when everything got crazy. So that puts us right up on everyone. We go to the outside of the 11. It wasn't going to be a good spot to be in, but it's better than checking up. We didn't have anyone behind us anyways. Then these 2 up here. Well, I don't know who's to blame for that, but did he get... Yeah, that dude had 17 incidents. How do you get 17 incidents when everyone else was... He just went through the field and ran into one person each time, so... 4 car goes off. I didn't even see that guy blink out there, so that checks up the 8. So we just go in here and try to take a line, and then up ahead we've got this guy wrecked, and then he decides to drive to the middle of the track. He's trying to get going, but instead of just pulling into the grass, he goes into the middle of the track. Very weird idea. Make sure that we don't get hit, go way too wide, but singles monitor can't tell how far away anyone is from me on the sides. Then luckily, this guy just, I don't know what he did right there, but he just lost a ton of time when he went out wide. And then he gets a bad exit here, and there's nothing you can do other than wreck someone at the end here. And that's it. That was nuts. That went from very, very boring to very exciting all at once. Let's take a look at results and the points. Sadly, we gained more iRating. So, 2065, we gained 2 safety rating, 0 incidents on the race. Scott had 1. 9 car had 8, and then yeah, the 2 car with his 17. That is impressive. iRacing, put a button here to just go automatically to the series standings. I don't see anything like that. That would be very nice. So, to the series standings, and, well, of course it's not in my recent, even though we just got done. So, let's go. Road. I don't know how to spell, apparently. GR Cup? Is it called the GR Cup? Or is it the iRacing GR Cup? Am I blind? How am I missing this? Active series. What am I missing? Am I stupid? There it is. iRacing GR Cup. Not to be confused with me thinking that I'm running R Factor or something. Yeah, so we're at 188th. Got barely any points compared to the really top split people. Even though we're in top split, we're in low top splits and finishing mid pack to back. So I will take those 7 starts and 16 incidents. We've kept it fairly clean. I think we've finished every race. I don't remember wrecking out, but everything kind of blurs together at this point in the season. So, hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.